What is up, guys? Sam Dog, the infamous 253, Dallas Stewart. Football is officially back. Regular season starts tonight. As usual, me and Dallas back again doing the kickoff game again of the regular season. We had a thriller. We had a thriller last year with the Buccaneers and the Cowboys. Can we get a thriller tonight with the Buffalo Bills and the defending champion Los Angeles Rams? What do you think, Dallas?
Oh, it should live up to the hype.
I hope it does. Granted, I know you and me picked Buffalo on this one, but we know very well this game can go any way. Matt Gay is going to kick it off for the Rams. Looks like Buffalo's going to have the ball first. We'll get to see Josh Allen with The Rock first. Granted, Dwayne The Rock Johnson literally just did the freaking game intro again, just like he did at the Super Bowl.
Or just like he did the Super Bowl introductions for Super Bowl 54?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Hey, Chosen One, what's going on? And if there's trolls out there, I must remind you that you will only get acknowledgement if you troll with super chats. That's the only way. Otherwise, we're going to act like the trolls don't exist, as usual. Josh Allen, Devin Singletary. Yeah, Chosen One. It's been a while. But Seahawks-wise, though, let's be real. This year is going to be about the young guys and seeing what we got for the future with those younger guys. And then also, got to keep an eye out on those quarterbacks. I just watched Brendan Nelson's video with the quarterbacks he's looking at. It's going to be interesting to see these quarterbacks in action during the college season. But now, kickoff game, let's see how Josh Allen starts out here. All right. Allen takes a snap and dumps it off to Stephon Diggs for a 6-yard gain to start it out. There's Bobby Wagner in a Rams uniform. Yep, still pissed about the way that the Seahawks handled that release of Bobby Wagner. What about you?
Yeah.
Josh Allen, completion percentage was 63% last year, 4,407 yards, 36 touchdowns, and 15 interceptions last year for Josh Allen. Yeah, all it took was 13 seconds in that playoff game. Josh Allen looking, he's running, and he's got a first down.
One of the most memorable playoff games you'll ever see.
Yep, that was. It took Mahomes just 13 seconds to get it downfield in the field goal range, and then he just won the coin toss, drove it downfield with ease, and hit Travis Kelce for the game-winning touchdown. That is the fuel to Buffalo's fire this season if they're going to make a big run. All right.
45, not
54.
Not 54.
Opposite number. There's a pitch to the Devin Singletary. He gets about
I wonder
7
who wears
yards.
50. I wonder who wears 54 for the Rams.
All right, let's see the Deshaun Robinson. Greg Gaines from Washington.
Justin Hollins, Curtis Jones, South Carolina. Bobby Wagner, Ontario. Leonard Floyd.
Leonard Floyd wears 54 now.
Yeah, that's probably why Bob.
Taylor Rapp.
Two
former Huskies.
Two former Huskies on that frickin' Rams defense. All right, Singletary's in the backfield again. He got the run for about 7 yards. Let's see what the Bills do here with the ball. Josh Allen, pressure's on, dumps it up to Singletary, and he should have a first down.
Bills are moving the ball so
Buffalo's
far.
They're moving it pretty good. They just got into the Rams territory at their 49. What can they do with it, man? Where you at, Chosen One? He's the only one that's showing up in here so far. But yeah, I had to make that thing towards if we get trolls like we did that one time, All right. Josh, what are you going to do with it here? Got a good drive going so far. Can he finish it? Got to look out for Aaron Donald on that Rams defense, though. You know they're going to be doubling him up.
Yeah.
Singletary gets it again, and he gets about 2 yards.
Leonard Floyd, he kills us when he plays the Seahawks. Leonard Floyd.
Yeah. So us in that playoff game in 2020. Well, I'll tell you what, Aaron Donald killed the Cardinals in that wild card game last year, too, man, for real. All right, got Diggs in there. Dawson Knox just got a massive payday.
Hard Knocks, as Chris Berman calls him.
Yeah, Dawson Knox just got a massive deal from the Bills. I think he got like a 4-year deal. Allen looking, throwing. Stephon, can you digs me
Can
now?
you digs me now?
Stephon,
Minnesota was dumb to trade him.
yeah, Stephon Diggs gets a big
They'd have
touchdown.
such a good receiving core if they still had him.
Yeah, imagine him with Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen.
And Adam Thielen.
Yeah, I still could not
And
believe.
Dalvin Cook in the backfield.
Yeah, could you imagine if the
And
Vikings
Alexander Madison, who's a good number 2 back.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, is Alexander Madison? Who didn't some running back just request a trade from Minnesota? I
It
don't
might
know.
have been him.
Yeah,
He's a good backup.
pitches it to the running Singletary. That's about a 1 yard or 2 yard gain for the running back.
Zach
Bills are-
Moss, the former Utah Ute.
Really? Yep. Yeah, Bills have a good drive so far. Yeah, but remember, it was the Seahawks organization that released him. Remember the time? I know. A lot of us are pissed about it still, but I don't blame Bobby Wagner for going to the Rams. I don't blame him. For
He
going
didn't want to
the
be
Rams.
part of a rebuild.
Yeah, but also the way the Seahawks released him was just dirty. The way that it happened, they should have talked to him one-on-one. Josh Allen looking, he's gonna move, dumps it off, and got it to Moss again. But it looks like they're gonna mark him a yard short. Or did he get the first down? Nope, just short. Yep, Wagner's been on the field, Dax. Wagner's been on the field. And guys, don't forget to like the stream too, guys. Ooh, oh man, I think they just missed the face mask right there on Wagner. Dang, Wagner almost got his face mask right there on that play.
I think you actually have to grasp it.
Josh Allen throws it wide open, touchdown Buffalo.
Gabriel
Davis for the first touchdown of the 2022 season. Wide open. Dang, what a drive by the Bills to start out. 9 plays, 75 yards, 5 minute, 4 second drive. Gabriel Davis.
That's how you take the crowd out of it.
Did he run the bubble route right there?
Gabriel Davis got a monster divisional game.
Yep. Screen. That was a screen. That was a screen pass play. Gabriel Davis just on the screen. Screen number 52. Allen just easy dump off, and he's gone for a touchdown. Buffalo takes the lead. Buffalo strikes first. Heading the PAT. And kick is good. 7-0 Buffalo. And the tables are getting smashed right now in Buffalo. Oh, I had to see what I did there. That was way too easy right there for Buffalo.
Yeah.
Let's see how Stafford and the Rams come out answering. That'll be interesting to see. They added Allen Robinson in the offseason. Obviously, you still got Cooper Kupp from
UW, or Eastern Washington, sorry.
Yeah. Greg Gaines from
UW, yeah.
You got Greg Gaines and Taylor Rapp. Still got 2 Huskies on there, too. But Eastern Washington definitely. Cooper Kupp, like we said in the game picks, he definitely solidified himself as the best player to ever come out of that Eastern Washington Eagles program. But, man, what do y'all think about the Larry Fitzgerald news about him joining ESPN's Monday Night Countdown? Maybe I might see him on Monday night,
That'd be something if you did.
I saw him at Kendrick Lamar back on
You did?
Yeah, I actually
the one
did.
a few weeks ago?
Yeah, I actually saw him when I was talking to Jamal Adams and Jordan Brooks. I remember I was noticing. I was like, oh, hey, Larry Fitzgerald. It was just funny that he was just randomly there. I don't even know why the hell he was in Seattle. It was just crazy, And you got Patrick Mahomes and Troy Polamalu. Man, kids these days will never know how crazy it was to watch Troy Polamalu play when in his prime.
Yeah.
Guy was a hard hitter. I think he also played for Pete Carroll at USC.
He did.
Yeah, Polamalu. And then, obviously, he's got the longest hair on a Hall of Fame bust. And it was funny when his bust got revealed in Canton before he gave his speech. He turned it around to show off the long hair. And my dad and I were laughing hard at that. That was hilarious. Oh, hey, look, Larry Fitzgerald in this commercial. Is that a Nationwide commercial? Nope. Looks like State Farm.
I can listen to
Nope. Sirius XM.
NFL play-by-play at work.
But, yep, so far, Buffalo is up 7-0 in this game, and that was a pretty good drive. Josh Allen was untouched on that drive, and a couple of good runs and a couple of good passes, and then that freaking screen pass to Gabriel Davis for the touchdown.
Yeah.
Gabriel Davis has been another good weapon for the Bills in recent years. Let's see what Von Miller also does on that Bills defense too. But Whew, I can't believe we get a Red Zone Reactions week 1. I cannot wait to come back for Red Zone Reactions.
It should be a good slate.
Yeah. Place the Hollywood sign with their Rams house thing. I think our Super Bowl parade had way more people than the Rams Super Bowl parade, man. Let's be real. Ours was way bigger. That's a giant champagne bottle right there. Got that Bel Air champagne. All right, game's back on, and the Bills are going to be kicking off. What's up, Eddie? We picked Buffalo. Me and Dallas picked Buffalo.
I think Buffalo wants to make a statement tonight.
Maybe. We'll see.
Or they just want to get a good win.
Yeah. All right, here's the kickoff to the Rams. Takes it out, and he is oh, did he fumble it? Nope, didn't fumble it. Thought he fumbled it. Sometimes it's hard at those angles. Looks like they're about at the 10-yard line. Henderson. Yep, they got Allen Robinson. He said "Woo," which is Eastern Washington.
Tyler Higbee, who was out for the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Another Washington guy? Oh, yeah. Another Washington dude? Coleman Shelton?
I forgot. And Roger Saffold plays for the Bills now, the former Ram.
Wasn't he on Tennessee recently?
Yeah.
All right, here's Stafford. It's amazing what 1 year out of Detroit did for him.
Yep.
Cooper Kupp on a jet sweep. They hand off to Henderson, and he gets about.
This will probably be the last year that Goff will be the starter for the Lions.
Probably. Who knows? They could be in the running for one of those top quarterbacks that Brendan Nelson was talking about earlier. But we're
probably going to
really keep an eye on those.
Really bad, the Lions. Still.
You think Richard Sherman has beef with Wilson? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, is that a false start? First penalty of the game on the Rams is a false start. Yeah, but, I respect Sherman. And Sherman's actually going to mentor Tariq Woolen. That's actually pretty cool that Richard Sherman wants to mentor Tariq Woolen. I'm going to have lots of talks with Tariq Woolen about the guy that's mentoring him because I had a lot of good times with Sherman back in the day. Ooh. All right. Bills Mafia is well represented inside of the SoFi Stadium. You can really see the Bills fans do travel pretty well. All right. 2nd and 10. All right. Stafford hands off to Henderson, and he gets 2 of the penalty yards back, so force a 3rd and long. So this is where he's going to usually try to look for Cooper Kupp. Yeah, it is what it is, though, Dex. Sometimes you just got to go with it, brother. That's just the way it goes in life, But, in the long, we may be in the basement for a little bit, but something? At least we're not the ass of the division because we have a Super Bowl ring, That title of ass of the NFC West belongs to the Arizona Cardinals. And, boy, it's been evident. All right, 3rd and 8 for the Rams and Stafford. He's going to take the snap here, and he's looking to throw, and flushed out and wide open to Cooper Kupp as expected.
Big 3rd down conversion.
We knew he was going to go to Kupp. Kupp is a special receiver on 3rd down, and he came up big in that
Kupp
Super Bowl.
runneth over, as Chris Berman says on the primetime highlights.
And he was the MVP of the Super Bowl for a good reason.
Yeah.
If the Rams don't have Cooper Kupp and Aaron Donald, they're not in that Super Bowl. That's what you call a core.
That was a nice.
Kupp was the core of the offense.
Nice pump
Aaron
there.
Donald was the core of their defense. And that's one thing that Seahawks need to rebuild. We have to rebuild our core on defense, especially our pass rush. Right now, the core of our offense is DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett. Henderson, and he gets about 1 yard. Yeah, I know. I was pissed about that. I was even saying draft Cooper Kupp. Instead, we took that bum-ass Malik McDowell. Ed Oliver. Yeah, I was pissed about that. I wanted Cooper Kupp. Imagine what we would have got if we would have had him paired with Tyler Lockett and then eventually DK. Stafford dumps it off to Higbee, and he will have a first down.
And they're past midfield.
Yep. Rams got to drive back. Let's see if they can answer it back, though, with a touchdown. You don't leave Cooper Kupp wide open, that's for sure, especially on 3rd down. Stafford's going to hit Kupp on those third down and longs, depending if it's 3rd and short by like inches. Then they'll probably run Henderson or Cam Akers. Where's Cam Akers, by the way? Because we don't want a chance of getting injured, Dax. That's why. He used to be special teams back in his rookie year, and now we don't play him like that anymore because he's now the big-time receiver. He's now one of the top receivers for us, so no chances of injuring him. You just don't want to chance it. Wasn't that the guy that almost costed the Rams on big plays in the Super Bowl? Or is he not on that team anymore? Forgot what his name was. Von Miller tried to flush him out. Oh, yep. Definitely got to cover Vaughn, that's for sure. Stafford, and he is going to get set. Stafford goes down. Von Miller in first man on the play. Matthew Stafford sacked by Von Miller. Von Miller said he was going to sack him, and he stood up and he made it happen. He came through with his word. He said he was going to sack Stafford tonight, and there he got him. First one there. 3rd and 14. Look out for a play to Kupp. Yep, went to Cooper Kupp, but looks like the Rams are going to have to settle for a punt or a long field goal. Good defense there by the Bills. Bills are going to be fueled this year, especially after the way they lost to Kansas City in the divisional.
Yeah.
That divisional loss to KC is going to be the fuel of their season. Josh Allen is going to be poised for a big year this year. Just saying. Still don't sleep on LA though, you know. Yeah, DJ Dallas. Yeah, Swain got waived. I was surprised that Swain got waived.
He did?
Yeah, but then again, you know, I could see why with the way Penny Hart was playing. Did Penny
Hart make the team?
Penny Hart made the team. He had a good preseason. All right, here's the punt, and
DJ Dallas had a good
fair
preseason.
catch, and the Bills will have it at about their own 8-yard line. Let's see if Buffalo can extend their lead. Did you know the Lions' primary receiver, Amon-Ra St. Brown, was drafted in the 5th round when we got Eskridge in the 2nd? Yeah. Eskridge needs to be able to stay healthy, though, and make some big plays, though. That's for sure. But Amon-Ra has definitely been a good player for Detroit. Granted, he does play. Granted, you know, Detroit is one team that not a lot of players do want to play at, so I would expect Amon-Ra St. Brown to request a trade some odd time from now when he sees just how bad Detroit really is, but how bad they ran and all the other shit everybody knows about Detroit, which is pretty.
If they just had a decent quarterback, they'd probably be pretty good because they got some good players on offense.
They just need a decent quarterback, but the owners really don't care. The owner, Martha Ford, really doesn't care about the fans.
Yeah,
and she's ran that team to the ground. Whew. I mean, we got a really good player from them in Quandre Diggs, and then see them. Look at what 1 year outside of Detroit, away from Detroit, did for Matthew Stafford.
Yeah,
I mean, look at what happened when he actually got weapons. Look what happened. You put him with Cooper Kupp and Sean McVay's offense, and he thrived.
Or when
and
he
got
was
a
in a
Super Bowl
functional organization.
Yeah,
instead of the dysfunction that is Detroit.
Exactly. What up, DeAndre Tufire? Why did they not want you to record at training camp? You know, it is what it is. You know, NFL certain rules, and you know now nobody can record. Not even Norb can record at training camp. But you know, I got a little interaction in there before they even say anything. It's like seriously, it's like can't record at the end of the practice with player interactions and whatnot. That's kind of bullcrap, to be honest. But it is what it is, and we just got to go with it. That's life.
At least you're allowed to record at the games.
Yeah, at least I'm allowed to record at the games and go live for player interactions, which I will be live for the home opener player interactions for that Monday Night Football game. It's going to be a rough season this year, guys, but I will say this for my fellow Seahawks fans. Just remember, though it's going to be rough, just remember to look up at that Super Bowl banner or wear these shirts to remind yourself that it's worth it in the long run. I mean, we toughed out far worse than what we're going to go through this year before we got that ring. Now, I'm talking way before this last great era of Seahawks football, like the end of the Hasselbeck era when we went 4-12 in 2008 and 5-11 the next year with Jim Mora before we got Pete, and then obviously talk to fans that you know the year I was born was the year that the Seahawks went 2-14. And Cortez Kennedy won the Defensive Player of the Year. And then, you know, I mean, and then also talk to other fans that have been there since the beginning, like Mama Blue since 1976. But no, I'm not gonna get involved in that shit. What's done is done, and it is what it is. Just move on, chosen one. All right, Josh Allen. But I do hope we kick Wilson's ass, though. I do want to kick Wilson's ass.
I don't have it. I gave it to the Goodwill. I'm gonna have to buy another jersey.
Yeah, well, you gave it to Goodwill?
Yeah.
Oh, man, come on. Should have kept that for obviously because obviously he is going to be on the Seahawks Ring of Honor when his career is over and obviously have that number hung and retired on the rafters. Just saying. Bill started out with a good little run. I
didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
So that's why I gave it to the Goodwill.
Yeah, put it in the. I would have put it in the closet. All right. Whose jersey gonna get next? Metcalf.
I don't know.
All right,
Lockett,
Josh Allen.
maybe?
Maybe Lockett. Yep.
Maybe
Allen,
Kenneth
and he's
Walker?
gonna get sacked. Josh Allen just got sacked. Aaron Donald. Of course, Aaron Donald's gonna be in there on the sack. You kept your hat with the autograph, right?
Yeah.
Yep, he kept the hat with the autograph.
Oh, you knew about that then.
Yeah, because that was Wilson's last home game, and I took a chance on it because we didn't know if it was going to be his last home game as the quarterback until the trade happened.
Yep.
Hence, I said it on there. Was that my last fist bump? Hit him and Bobby Wagner. All right, 3rd and 4. Allen takes it, throws it. Stephon, can you digs me now with the first down, getting it to the Buffalo 25. What up, Jaws? Hello, cheers. Too bad I don't have any beer on me right now. Otherwise, I would cheers you back. I'll probably be getting a soda. Got some Papa Murphy's pizza being cooked upstairs, so we'll get some pizza in a little bit. So, obviously, when you see me in Dallas doing red zone, we might go live for the Seahawks-Lions game maybe, too. And if we win or win or lose, we might still do red zone after that, too, just to try to get an extra red zone reactions. Granted, it'd be the 1 p.m. slate. Allen dumps it off, and, first down Buffalo. Who was that receiver right there, number 80 for the Bills? Used to play with the Jets.
Is that Jamison Crowder?
Jamison Crowder?
Is that Jamison Manhattan Clam Crowder?
Boston Clam Crowder. Wow. Jamison Crowder's on the Bills now?
Ken Dorsey? Taking over for Brian Dable?
Yeah, only because he helped bring us this with, granted, carried by the Legion of Boom, but, he did a lot for the city. He did a lot in the community, though. First down Buffalo. Buffalo's already in midfield. But, yeah, the only reason I said that was because of what he did for the city and off the field going to the hospital to the sick kids. So, I'm not going to boo, but, I do want to kick his ass Monday. I do want to beat him on Monday, if possible. Granted, I'm not counting on it because
I just want to keep it competitive.
At least
I just don't want him to torch our secondary, which you might.
But, he's going to be in the Hall. When he goes in the Hall of Fame, it will be as a Seahawk.
Yeah, we eat pizza a lot, it seems like.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we need to get wings.
Allen,
we need to get wings.
Buffalo
Switch it up.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Switch it up one of these times.
Dang, Dawson Hard Knocks with a big catch. Oh, flag. That's going to be a horse collar. Face mask or horse collar. That's going to be an extra 15 yards.
God, the Rams have come out flat tonight so far.
So far.
I think the Bills want to spoil
personal foul. Horse collar.
Spoil their Super Bowl celebration.
15 yards added on. Dawson Hard Knocks took a big horse collar right there. Oh, that's obvious. No question. No question. Yeah, that's an obvious.
Yeah, I think the Bills want to spoil the celebration.
I think at the rate they're going, they might. If Josh Allen doesn't make any mistakes. Yeah, I know Adrian Peterson still wants to play, but will he get to play? I still can't believe I actually got to meet him.
At the home finale?
Yeah. Akers hurting, or are they just starting with Hendo? I don't know what's going on with Akers. I don't know what's going on with Cam Akers. Why don't you find out? Allen throwing, Stephon Diggs, and he will get about, I don't think he really got much there.
Wow.
Allen's 10 for 10 so far.
Well, this was a difficult matchup for the Rams. This was a coin flip game.
Yeah, I wasn't sleeping on. Don't sleep on Buffalo.
I think there was a reason why they were, I guess, a 2.5 point favorites when I thought it should have been a pick 'em.
Yeah.
Pick 'em. They're proving why they should have been a slight favorite in this game, I guess, right now.
Yep. All right. 2nd and 7 at the Rams 29. Allen looking, throwing, intercepted. Dang.
That could be a turning point in this game.
There's the first turnover. Lewis with the interception. Wow.
And that could be a huge turning point in this ball game.
Damn, they just bounced off the guys.
They were at least in position to make it 10-0.
Yeah. Oh, McKenzie, man. Isaiah McKenzie, man. Just Dang, that's going to be
They were in
costly.
position to at least make it a 2-score game.
Yeah. I cannot believe Isaiah McKenzie. He just freaking.
Ugh.
That's going to come back to bite the Bills in the ass. For sure, man. That could come back to bite. Yeah. You already know. We already said it earlier, Chosen One. We already said B-Wags is playing. Damn, that's a costly interception, man. I put that one on McKenzie. That one ain't Josh Allen's fault. That one's on McKenzie. He should have came up with that ball. Could have had a first down easily. Don't take your eyes off the ball when the ball's coming at you. And good play by number 52 of the Rams. That was a great play right there. Well, right now we're just in commercial break, so we're waiting for it to get back. And then also waiting for food to be ready, so that way we can get some food. I'll tell you what, I would like to get one of mine get some takeout Buffalo Wild Wings sometime.
We should do that sometime.
Oh, for sure, man. Hey, Luke Wilson's on TSN for the kickoff game up in Canada. Anish just sent me a photo of Luke Wilson. Luke Wilson is Canadian.
When did he retire?
I think during 2021 he retired, and he made it official. I don't know if Larry Fitzgerald thing is going to be official, especially with him being on Monday Night Countdown. But Larry Fitzgerald's career is pretty much over, though. You know, I mean, he's had a hell of a run and definitely needs to freaking just be done just for his long-term health. And obviously, we know he's going to go to the Hall of Fame. All right, let's just get back to the game. All right.
He didn't play that much in training camp, right, Jamal Adams? Did he even play in the preseason?
No, he didn't play in the preseason.
Did Quandre Diggs even
said,
play?
Jamal Adams at Kendrick Lamar said, when I told him about the cigar, saying about what cigar, he's like, I'm going to get you a better one. I think he's going to come through with a Cuban. If Jamal Adams gives me a Cuban cigar, I'm getting him a Padron. I'm getting him a Padron for the next cigar if Jamal Adams gives me a Cuban cigar. He even told me that freaking at the end of the Kendrick Lamar concert.
Yeah, Luke Wilson. Yeah, he played with Golden Tate in Detroit, I believe.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, Luke Wilson with 2 L's.
Yeah, Luke Wilson with 2 L's. All right, here's the Rams with their next possession after that big interception. Can they cash it in? There's Bobby Wagner on the bench right there. All right, Stafford. All right, let's see what Stafford can do here. We got pizza. All right.
It looks like
Darrell Henderson didn't get much.
Oh, nothing.
Yep. Woo. Yeah, Cuban cigar for a win would be huge, man. Oh yeah. Got the cheesy bread from Papa Murphy's. All right, here's Stafford. And dumps it off the cup.
And they're in another third down, and that'll take us to the end of the first quarter.
Yep. End of the first quarter. They're probably going to look Cup's way again on third down. Football is officially back. Can't wait to do the red zone on Sunday.
The offseason went by quick.
Yeah. Imagine how quick this season's going to go. You know? But definitely, what young guys am I anxious for? I want to see more of Abraham Lucas and Charles Cross on the O-line. I'm anxious to see. I hope Tariq Woolen could be a big-time cornerback for us, especially if he's going to get mentored by Richard Sherman. Kobe Bryant hopefully improves too. But keep in mind, these rookies will make mistakes. It's just how much will they learn and get better over time. Keep that in mind. This year, getting younger, rebuild. It's all part of the rebuilding process. But also, who knows? Another question is, will this be Coach Carroll's last year as our head coach? Is what I also want to know. And when Pete Carroll's done, I'm just going to say thank you for all he's done, because obviously you know the story with that jersey. But he also did, him and John Schneider, they did help put that Super Bowl team together. So we definitely, when the time is done, when Pete hangs it up, got to come in at least saying, got to thank him for all he did for Seattle. Just saying. For all I did for the Hawks. Yep. All right. So quarter just ended. The Bills are up 7-0 after Stafford Josh Allen threw an interception, which was on Isaiah McKenzie. Pretty much that was his fault. So because he took his eye off the ball, and basically the Ram defender made a good play on it to pick it off. So, and right now it's 3rd down and about 3rd and 5 about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what can the Bills do here?
We'll see if the Rams can take advantage of the interception.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Got to cash in on mistakes if you want to win games.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that last drive by Buffalo was masterful until, and then they were going to have another good drive until that interception. There's a boardwalk, right? I don't know. Is that Hermosa Beach right there? It looks like. No, I don't think that's Hermosa Beach, but LA's fine. California got some beautiful ass beaches. All right, 3rd and 4 for the Rams. Stafford goes to Henderson, and he will short. Good stop by the Bills defense.
Yep.
It didn't break. 3 and out. That's a big 3 and out for the Bills.
Oh, yeah.
Huge 3 and out for Buffalo. Damn. Good plays. Covering Cooper Kupp. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jamison Crowder is on the Bills. Wow. Crowder's going to try returning this. Uh-oh.
I want it.
Cross the 30.
I want to see a house call in this game.
Oh, we better get a house call. I don't care who gets it. I want a house call. Especially fun when we get them on Red Zone. We better get house calls on Red Zone, too.
I love house calls in Red Zone.
Hell, I hope Tariq Wong can house call Russell Wilson on Monday.
That'd be something, wouldn't it?
I set that goal for him at training camp. I told him, hey, I want to see you pick 6 Russell Wilson on the home opener. I'm like, I set a goal, you're going to do it. You got to do it. I'm not guaranteeing it's going to happen, but I would love to see it.
So would I.
You'd love to see it. A Tariq Woolen house call on Russell Wilson on Monday night would be awesome. All right, Josh Allen back on the field for Buffalo. And he's going to throw. Look, the throw dumps it off to the Zach Moss, and he gets about two yards. 2 yards and 2nd and 8. Oh, yeah, that's right. Josh Allen is from the state of California. Just so he can put himself in those situations, answer as professionally as possible. He laughed and called me, but then said, seriously, when I was older, I'd watch Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, Tom Brady do interviews and mimic them just to be prepared. All right. What does Josh Allen do here on 2nd and 8? It's a run. Fumble. He fumbled the ball. Now the Rams are in major business with a turnover in frickin' Bills territory.
That's going to come back and bite them.
2 turnovers for the Bills. Wow. Taylor Rapp or B-Wags. B-Wags return would be cool. Started on my dynasty team, man. Seattle Tide guys.
Yep.
Yeah, dang,
James Cook, the brother of Dalvin Cook.
What made the play?
No, had the fumble.
Really? Yep. That's a clear fumble.
Rookie out of Georgia. Dalvin Cook went to Florida State.
Damn. Bills are shitting the bed early right now.
These turnovers.
Turnovers, man.
Might cost them the game.
It might cost them. 2 turnovers in less than 5 minutes.
Yep. God, look at where the Rams have it now.
They're in business. I'll go over Cup probably. He's going to lose some yards. That's a big stop by the Bills defense. Bills offense kind of shit in the bed right now, man. They kind of S the bed there.
Put themselves in position to stop the run in a great way. So they went out and got some big
2nd and 10. Intercepted!
Oh, they give it right back.
Wait!
Oh.
Big mistake by Stafford.
And then Bill's defense steps up.
Big mistake by the Rams. Buffalo Bills. Yeah, he was down by contact.
Yep.
He got a hand on the helmet. Yep. Now the Rams gave it right back to Buffalo. Now can the Bills cash it in? But those 2 interceptions are going to definitely come back to bite. I mean, those 2 turnovers so far are coming back to bite the Bills in the butt. Just how late will it come back to bite them? But, man, big stop by Buffalo.
The more you want to do, the more
Now Stafford gave it right back.
designed for COVID-19 variants are now available. Brought to you by Pfizer.
I want to get something to drink in a bit. This pizza's so good. Want anything to drink, Dallas?
Sure.
Like you want soda or something, like Coke or Mountain Dew?
I'm Mountain Dew.
Let me get myself Coke really quick. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We're just so hungry too, but sorry, guys, have to see us eating. But at least we got football back, right? I'll be right back, guys. Let me get the door really quick. I'm gonna go get our drinks really quick. Let me know what happens, right?
All right.
Yep.
And we're back.
Sorry about that. What I miss?
Nothing much.
3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
All right. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Just needed to get something to drink.
There's the
3rd
volume.
and 2 for Buffalo. I'm sorry, I just had to turn off the volume because sometimes I want a chance to copyright on commercials. All right, Josh Allen got 7 seconds left on the play clock. Looking. 1st down,
And they're at
Buffalo.
midfield again.
Gabriel Davis, the one who caught the touchdown earlier. You get a pick, and you get a pick, and you get a fumble. Well,
The Rams, they didn't cash in
They didn't cash in.
on
Stafford,
either one of them.
no, they didn't. They went 3 and out, and then Stafford threw a pick.
And he gave it right back.
All right, let's see what Josh Allen does here on this drive. It's gonna have to get. You're gonna want to score major points against this Rams team. All right. Allen looking, throws. Oh, Stephon, can you digs me now with another big conversion? What up, No Borders?
Against this Rams defense, and Jalen Ramsey, who was in the slot that time, goes over to the right side. You could put him in motion this time.
Yeah, but let's be real though too. I cannot believe you guys actually restructured Jimmy G's contract. Are you guys really not that sold on Trey Lance if you guys are going to restructure Jimmy Garoppolo, though? Be honest. It doesn't seem like the Niners are truly faithful to Trey Lance if they restructure Garoppolo. All right. Oh, dang, nice play by Moss. At least for us, though. Yeah. But I don't think the Niners are sold on Trey, especially with the restructuring of Jimmy G. Only time will tell. Jimmy G got restructured, so you may be sold on Trey, but I don't think your team is sold on Trey. Just saying. No disrespect, but I'm just saying. You got to look at it from that perspective. What up, Brandon? All right, 2nd and 6, Bills and Rams territory. Allen dumps it off to
Now take 3rd down.
was that freaking Cook again? No, Moss.
And this is when it really gets interesting for me.
Yeah, the question is, are you guys going to deal him? I really thought you guys were going to deal him to the Jets. TJ, it doesn't matter what happens in this game. We're not going to be good this year either way.
Yeah,
it's a rebuilding. Just pay attention to the young guys.
Just hope for take any wins we can get.
Yep.
Just be thankful for the
and look at that quarterback class coming out.
Just be thankful for whatever few wins we have.
Josh Allen? Oh, incomplete. So looks like we're gonna get a field goal. Allen wants a flag for that. Josh Allen wants a flag. Josh Allen won a flag for that. Maybe because of he thought the way.
And just because everybody
that's not pass
expects them to be bad. We don't want them to. I mean, we don't want them to lose. Like we're not happy when they lose.
Yeah.
But we still want them to win. But we don't expect them to win very many games.
Who the hell is Jenny G? All right, here's a field goal for Bass, and he got it.
Sneaks it through.
10-0 Buffalo. Bass fishing is back for Tyler Bass, the kicker. 10-0 Buffalo Bills so far with 8:48
so they
left of the
catch
first
that
half.
interception in with only 3.
Yeah, if you get interceptions, you gotta cash those in for 6. But yeah, I'm anxious to see the team with the starters out there now for our team. Granted, this coming Sunday, but the no trade clause gives Jimmy G control as to where to kind of cool. But yeah, I'm telling you, did you guys watch that freaking quarterback list that Brendan Nelson did earlier? Make sure you check that video out for those college quarterbacks that Brendan Nelson's going to be watching this offseason. I'll tell you, Anthony Richardson looked pretty good with Florida. I mean, he's got the mobility like Lamar, but he's not as fast as Lamar, but he's taller than Lamar, and the guy was throwing darts, and Anthony Richardson could possibly make a good Seahawk quarterback, the guy out of Florida. Will Levis looks pretty good so far out of Kentucky. And then I was surprised that Brendan Nelson had Cam Ward from Washington State on his list, the transfer quarterback. Granted, he did struggle a bit against Idaho. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, you got Stetson Bennett out of Georgia, who was one of the guys I was going to be watching a lot this season, along with Bryce Young. And Bryce Young was playing pretty good for Bama, but
again, most of these quarterbacks play pretty good because week 1, in college, You play a lot of bad teams.
Yeah, but let's be real. When you get to the NFL, once you are in the NFL, what you do in college, what you did in college means precisely dick.
Yeah, look at Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow's a perfect example of that.
Yeah, and also, if Jeremy Evans out there, look at Anthony Gordon.
Oh, the former Cougar quarterback?
Yeah. And then also look at freaking Ryan Leaf back in the day.
Oh, yeah, he was one of the biggest busts of all time.
Johnny Manziel as well. And then also who else? And maybe Justin. But I'll tell you what, C.J. Stroud, as good as he is, I don't trust Ohio State quarterbacks.
Well,
Ohio State quarterbacks have never been good in the NFL.
that's
All of them
not to
have been,
say, he won't be good.
yeah, but Ohio State quarterbacks.
He might break that trend.
If he breaks the trend, we'll see. But it's like I'm not trusting it because Ohio State quarterbacks have never been good in the NFL. Most of them have all been busts. There's no quarterbacks from Ohio State in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. There's players from Ohio State from other positions in the Hall of Fame, like Chris Carter, the wide receiver, and then of course you got Orlando Pace. All right.
Anthony Gordon was on WSU before what? Minshew was the starter?
After Minshew.
After Minshew?
Yeah. And now Minshew's the backup quarterback.
Well,
for
when was
Philadelphia.
Minshew's last year for WSU? 2018?
I think it was 2018 because then he got drafted by the Jacksonville Jaguars and brought Minshew and brought his mustache Minshew mania to fucking Jacksonville. Snyder only wanting to trade with Denver because of backup Drew Lock. Nah, there might be some changes in the office this offseason. Pete probably might be in his last year and might retire. Quarterback's the hardest position to pick. So it's a crapshoot. The draft, basically, every draft is a crapshoot. I like the offensive lineman we got, though, too. So we're making the right moves, building in the trenches, and plus there's still free agency.
I hope Shelby Harris and Noah Fant can be a good trade acquisitions for us.
Yeah, I'm not sold on Locke or Gino going forward. So I thought they were going to get a quarterback. I think
there's not much difference between them. I think Gino is slightly better.
Yeah, and I still think there's a potential that Denver finishes last in the AFC West, which would give us 2 high first-round draft picks, including one of our own. All right, 2nd and 6.
I would say Drew Lock blew a shot at the starting job with that last preseason game.
He did. Stafford's throwing, and incomplete.
And him getting COVID really hurt his chances.
Really did.
I think Gino won the starting job because he was turnover-free in the preseason. And he's a game manager.
Yeah,
I think Carol likes that he's a game manager.
But let's be real.
Locke throws some little risky. Locke makes really risky decisions.
Yeah.
There was a reason why Denver was so willing to give him up so easy.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but
let's face it, Locke or Gino is not the long-term solution.
Yeah, that's why we're going to have a year like 2011 or worse. 2011, we had Tavares Jackson. We practically played that whole year with 2 backup quarterbacks. Stafford looking, Cooper Kupp.
And they are past midfield. Here come the Rams.
Yep. But still, for that situation, granted, we played all of 2011 with backup quarterbacks before we drafted Wilson.
Tavares Jackson and Charlie Whitehurst that one game.
Yeah, and we even ended up beating the eventual Super Bowl champion New York Giants that year, too. I remember beating the Giants that year. Brandon Browner's pick 6. Oh, that wasn't Kupp. That's Skoranek was the one that almost screwed the Rams.
I think Tavares Jackson, the late, rest in peace, the late Tavares Jackson, sadly. I think he played pretty well for us that year.
Yeah,
and that year was we were looking for the future.
Yeah.
I think that gave us a glimpse of the future.
And we already knew what we had with the Legion, and that was pretty much the Legion of Boom starting to show what they were going to be.
Because wasn't Sherman a rookie that year? And no, wait. Wasn't Sherman a rookie that year?
Sherman was a rookie in 2011, yeah. Oh, penalty flag.
And Cam Chancellor and Earl Thomas, I believe, were in their second seasons.
Yep.
I believe Doug Baldwin's rookie year, 2011.
Defensive holding on the Bills.
Doug Baldwin's rookie year, 2011.
Yeah. Yep. Buffalo Phillips got called for defensive
2011
holding.
was the last year of the 4-year rebuild.
Yeah. Yeah, it pretty much was, because then we got the quarterback, and then it was a fun ride, though. It was a great ride. But, hey, we may be in the basement, but, hey, at least we get to be in it with a Super Bowl ring, unlike Arizona.
This year could be like kind of like 2011, where we see a glimpse of what the future could be like.
We'll see. Or it could
Hopefully,
Cooper Kupp. Or it could be a little worse, but we could see the. Like I said, this year is going to be about watching the young guys.
or it could be like 2010, even though we won the division.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to say
It could be more like 09.
08 or 09. Oh, yeah. 08, 4, 12, 09, 5, 11. Granted, before they added the extra game.
But if they win like 6 games, that's more like last year or 2011 because they were 7-9 in 2011.
I got NFL Red Zone. I got NFL Red Zone, so I can still see what's going on in all the games. And plus, got YouTube to check in on highlights. Stafford looking. Oh, Stafford just got sacked.
That's a big sack right there.
97. The guy was that on third down?
Second down.
Big sack for the Bills. Phillips got the pressure.
I think Bills want this game bad. They want to spoil the celebration.
Yeah.
They want a good win to start off the year.
Especially with that AFC Championship loss is the fire to their season right now. Whew. Dang, Stafford held the ball for too long. He did a Russell Wilson. He held the ball too long. Stafford looking to throw deep, and he's going to throw it, and looks like they got back in the field goal range.
Got back in the field goal range.
Allen Robinson, the former Chicago Bear and former Jacksonville Jaguar. But nah, no borders. I actually got red zone, so I can see the other games. Fourth down. Are they keeping the offense on the field?
4th and 2.
Dang. 4th and 2. They're going for it. Are they just going to try to draw them off sides? I haven't seen Joe Ramirez or Aaron Gonzalez yet on
field
TV.
goals don't really work in this type of game.
Yep. They're going to try to draw them off sides.
Yeah.
Oh, they got the step. Cooper Kupp. Oh! He got it.
Forward
push. First down.
That was a huge first down.
I thought they didn't get the snap off
The
on time.
gamble pays off.
Yep.
They want a touchdown here.
They want it.
They know field goals. They don't really work against Buffalo.
Nah.
I know you really can beat Buffalo with field goals.
I thought at first he didn't beat the play clock, and that would have been a delay of game, man. Oh, just that extra push by Shelton to get the first down on Cooper Kupp. That extra push.
Wait, by who?
The
Not
offensive
Danny
lineman. That was a gutsy call by McVay. Can he cash it in, though? Yeah, I see the play clock right there. 4. No.
That was a delay.
That was a
game.
delay game.
They
They whiffed that.
That would have made it.
That should have been
7.
yeah.
And then they
4th
probably
and
would have
7.
been 4th and 7 and kicking a field
That
goal.
really
A
should-
long field goal.
That should have been a delay of game right there.
They caught a break right there.
The Rams caught a major break. Major break right there. They lucked out. That should have been a delay of game. Let me just catch my breath for a little bit. Oh, but yeah, right there, man. They just caught a break.
And that's not reviewable, is it?
I don't think it is reviewable. Yep, Thursday Night Football's
So
on
stupid.
Prime Video, man. That sucks, man. Especially now my buddy's going to probably have to go to freaking Buffalo Wild Wings or other restaurants to watch
Or I'll
those
probably
Thursday night
just
games.
check the highlights.
Yeah. I mean, we have Prime here, so if you want to come over and maybe watch some of the games here, you could always come over and watch the games, watch some Thursday nights if you want to react to a certain game with me sometime. Think about maybe go live for some Thursday night games.
Maybe.
It'll be interesting to see what happens on this drive here, see if the Rams can cash in for a touchdown. Yeah, they were lucky they were able to hold the Bills to a field goal after that Stafford interception. You know?
Yep.
Yeah. Whew. Also, I'm anxious. I do want to see how Tariq Woolen does for the secondary. Maybe him and Kobe Bryant can form the next Legion of Boom. Maybe not saying there'll ever be another Legion of Boom like the one we had in 2011 all all the way to freaking 2017, 2010 when we drafted Earl in the first round. Earl Thomas was the only first round pick of the Legion of Boom. The rest of them were just late round picks or undrafted players. Yep. And we have one of two players ever in NFL history that played college ball at Portland State to win a Super Bowl, Deshaun Shedd. Probably with special teams a lot during that Super Bowl 48 year.
Isn't he on our staff?
Yeah, he's on our staff. Same with another player. Granted, he wasn't part of the Super Bowl team, but Nico Thorpe's part of the staff. I like that chain he has with the E and the 3 Z's. Yeah, I've been to that observatory in LA. That's Griffith Observatory. Hey, Roger Goodell's in the house. Stafford snaps it off to Henderson, and Henderson's got a first down, and he's inside the Bills' 10. That's the biggest run play so far for the Rams. That's a Henderson run. Henderson, I think, played at Memphis in college.
He killed us in that wild card game too. Maybe
Yeah.
Cam Akers was out tonight.
I don't know what's going on with Akers. Micah Hyde, the former Packer. I still don't get why Green Bay gave up on him.
Yeah.
Henderson again, and he gets about 3, so I'll be second and goal inside the 5-yard line or close to it. I don't get why that should have been a delay of game earlier.
Yeah.
Just saying. Ed Oliver.
Last year the Rams didn't run the ball very
Not the Washington YouTuber, Ed Oliver,
Yeah, the Washington Commanders YouTuber. That's right.
who you collaborated with.
Yeah. All right, second and goal. What a step. Look out for Cooper Kupp here.
Did you collaborate with him in 2020?
Touchdown, Cooper Kupp. Cooper
Back
Kupp.
in the end zone,
Cooper Kupp from?
Eastern Washington.
Yep. Rams cash it in. So that'll be 10 to if he makes the PAT. If Matt Gay makes the PAT. Dang, that was a Cooper Kupp. You can't let that guy get open like
Oh,
that.
nice.
That was a great catch.
That was a great catch.
Yep. Great play. Got both the toes in. Yep, that boy Cooper Kupp. We could have had him in 2017. That was a great catch by Kupp. All right, 3 minutes left in the first half. All right, here's Matt Gay. Kick is up, and 10-7 Buffalo. So far, those 2 turnovers are coming back to bite the Bills so far. The interception and the fumble. Super Bowl MVP strikes again with another touchdown. Ooh, but that's why Cooper Kupp is the best receiver in the league right now, and respectably so. He's off to another good start.
This is a big drive for Buffalo coming up. Need to get some points before
They got to get a touchdown.
because I think the
before
Rams have the ball first.
Yeah, because they must
They
have
deferred.
deferred it, and then the Bills went down and scored the opening drive touchdown.
That was a statement drive by Buffalo on that first drive.
Yeah,
Went right down the field.
but the thing that's keeping the Rams in the
The
game,
turnovers.
the turnovers, yeah. And then the only mistake Stafford made was the interception he threw after the Bills fumbled it. So there's that, but you got to score touchdowns against the Rams. You just got to score touchdowns against LA if you want to win. You want to beat the Rams, you got to make them pay for their mistakes. You want to beat Buffalo, same thing. You got to make them pay for their mistakes. And so far, I mean, granted, after Black Adam's going to be a good movie, man. Can't wait to see that one. So far, though, the freaking Bills have made the Rams pay for their mistake. Granted, they only cashed in the
3.
interception with 3, though, but the freaking the Rams, they freaking just had a good drive. They just had a drive, and they got lucky with that the fact that they didn't get flagged for
Delay a game.
because they clearly did not beat the play clock.
And it would have made it 4th and 7 and a long field goal.
Yeah. Instead, now it's 10-7, and we got ourselves a game.
We do.
Yeah. So Bills fans are gonna be are going to be complaining a lot about that no delay game call
Yeah.
if they lose that game. Whew. Week 1 also is the hardest week to pick too
It
in
is.
football. So it'll be. I hope we at least do good on week 1.
I think like 9-7. Well, it's so. There's always a crazy upset or two.
Yeah, we've done pretty good on some. I think we did pretty good on week 1. What was the best we did week 1? Was it 2020?
Maybe. I know my personal best was last year, week 17, 14-2.
That's my best in week 2 of 2020. I remember that. Yeah, I bet Rams. The St. Louis people are pissed at that banner. St. Louis should have just got to keep that first banner.
Yeah.
You know? All right, Buffalo's getting the ball, and it's a tough.
I remember when I was in St. Louis in like 2006 on vacation when I went to the East Coast and I saw the Edward Jones Dome.
In the Midwest.
When I went to the Midwest, yeah,
Midwest.
and then I went to the East Coast, but
Yeah.
I remember the St. Louis Battlehawks of the XFL played there.
Should be back. It's Dwayne The Rock Johnson's bringing back the XFL.
So they'll probably come back as the St. Louis Battlehawks.
I wonder if the Seattle Dragons will be back too.
I think the XFL should have came back this year.
All right, here's Josh Allen again at the Bills 25. Can they get a scoring drive before the half? Josh Allen, delayed handoff, and Singletary gets about 2 yards. Singletary is the Bills' best running back. Let's be real.
Yeah.
But yeah, the whole thing with the 49ers restructuring Jimmy Garoppolo, are they really
They must not be sold on him.
caught Lance?
Oh, yeah. If he struggles, we could see Garoppolo early in the season.
If Lance struggles. Or if Lance gets injured again. Josh Allen. Josh Allen sacked. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Nope. Did the Bills call timeout? I thought Bobby Wagner's first sack as a Ram. There's Bobby Wagner. Yep. Wagner got to him. And that's what Bobby Wagner was so good at for all those years with us.
Last year we actually did good on Thursday night games. I think we only got like maybe 3 or 4 wrong the entire year.
The Rams used a timeout. I thought it was the freaking Bills used a timeout. And there's that ugly ass Super Bowl win. Yep. All right, so the Rams used a timeout to try to save up time for another scoring drive if they get a 3 and out. Oh, the penalty flag.
Oh.
Wait, did they?
So we had the timeout. The Rams trying to get the ball back.
Oh, too many men on the field for the Rams.
That's a big penalty for the Rams.
Yeah, pretty much gets back to sack yards.
Yeah.
That yep. They got to get a 3rd and 7. It's a manageable one. You try to go back to
12.
look out for Stephon Diggs here. I'm thinking they go to Diggs here. 10-7. Allen. Stephon.
God, he is having a good game.
Stephon, can you Diggs me now, as Chris Berman says, comes up with another big 3rd down conversion. And Jalen Ramsey's getting torched by Stephon Diggs. My buddy Nate at work was telling me that he thinks Stephon Diggs is going to have a big game tonight and was going to get the best of Jalen Ramsey. So far, Stephon Diggs is getting the better of Jalen Ramsey. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning in LA. Buffalo leads at 10-7 with a chance to maybe extend their lead if they get a chance to. But they got to keep this drive alive, and they got to contain Aaron Donald and that Rams pass rush and Bobby Wagner. Whew. So how many times has Josh Allen been sacked tonight? 3 times maybe?
Maybe. Yeah.
Josh has been sacked 3 times. Man. Stephon Diggs, though, is having a good game. Stephon freaking Diggs, man, is freaking killing them right now. I bet you, though, I'm going to take you up on Arizona could possibly start out 0-3.
That schedule, yeah.
That schedule they got is brutal, and I mean very brutal. There's that Cooper Kupp touchdown from the Super Bowl again when they won it. Yep.
23-20. I was pretty close on that.
If Joe Burrow had a little extra time on that play, he could have hit Jamar Chase possibly for a game-winning touchdown.
I was pretty close on that score too, I think.
Yeah. I forgot what I said for the score, but
I'd have to go back and look. I know you were really close in the Super Bowl 54 score.
Yeah, when I picked the Kansas City Chiefs to beat.
I said 30-27.
I said 30-17. I said 31-17.
And it was 31-20. You were 3 off.
I was 3 off. Exactly. It's that Damian. The reason why I was so close on that was because of Damian Williams with the final touchdown run to pretty much punch in the dagger.
We were both dead wrong about Super Bowl 55.
But also after Super Bowl 54, I got to drop the epic troll of all trolls, shooting it at the Niner fans that were talking shit.
Super Bowl 55 did not live up to the hype.
Oh, no, it did not.
And the Chiefs and Bucks play each other in Week 4, Sunday night game. That'll be a good one.
Yeah, Super Bowl 54 rematch.
55 rematch.
I mean, Super Bowl 55 rematch. But how much left let's be real, how much left does Tom Brady have in the tank at 45? We already know his legacy solidified. He will be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all know what that deal is going to be like when Brady goes in. He's a shoo-in for Canton. Definitely a shoo-in for Canton, that's for sure. All right, game's back on. Let's see what the Bills do on this drive. How much more do we see of Stephon Diggs? Josh Allen looking. He's looking to throw. Oh, intercepted.
Another mistake.
That's a third turnover. Troy Hill comes back.
The turnovers are going to look like
that is going to kill Buffalo.
It looks like that's
3 turnovers in the first half for Josh Allen and the Bills. Yeah, the first one was on the running back. Dang. 3 turnovers. First they get that interception, and then the running back fumbles it before they get an interception of their own, and now another interception. Hill just jumped the route. This is the reason why the Rams are in this game, is because of the turnovers. Terrible read right there by Josh Allen.
Troy Hill,
man. He was on Cleveland last year.
Was he? He was on Cleveland last year?
Yeah, he was on Cleveland.
I think, isn't this his second time on the Rams?
Yeah. Dang, terrible decision by Josh Allen. Three forced turnovers by the Rams and 1 forced turnover by the Bills. Not a good look so far for the Bills so far tonight. They've had all the opportunities, and they just could not keep their drives alive. They haven't had a good drive since the first drive. Dang, Ed Oliver not being out there is going to be critical to the Bills' defense, too. Von Miller. Incomplete. That's shuffle pass. If the Bills can hold the Rams to a field goal, that would be big, or if they can get a turnover. I thought Von Miller was going to – Von Miller's trying to get after Stafford again. he got after Stafford there. 7 seasons with 10+ sacks. Most of them on active players. Chandler Jones now on the Raiders. Stafford. Oh, just over had to throw it away. Cup was covered. 3rd and 10. If Buffalo gets a sack, that knocks the Rams out of field goal range. But look out for Cooper Kupp on 3rd and 10. Gotta tower Cooper Kupp. You gotta cover Kupp. Oh, Kupp just stumbled. Stafford. Oh, that's gonna be a pass interference. Pass interference. Automatic first down. Oh, defensive holding. And an automatic first down. Holding on Johnson.
He finds a way to get tangled up with defenders all
And
the
force
time.
penalties. Yep.
He won't break in front of him. He breaks
Yep,
right
that's
in front of
obvious.
him.
Yeah.
And that happens
That
a
was an
lot.
obvious
They don't
hold.
wanna give up that big play to the outside, so they grab a little jersey. Easy.
1st and 10. This Rams could take the lead here. So far, the turnovers are the reason the Rams are in this game. Stafford, Cooper Kupp again, and he will be short a yard. Going to be 2nd and inches. And the clock keeps winding down. Cam Akers finally in the backfield for the Rams.
Oh, wow.
I was wondering where Akers was. Akers gets the ball, and he gets hit in the backfield. Lost a yard. Milano, big hit. Going to be about third and 1. Milano came out like he was fired out of a cannon right there. All right, last minute of the half. 53 seconds.
They don't want to give the
I
ball
can
back.
see why
to
the Rams
Buffalo.
used that timeout before the 2-minute warning.
Yeah.
Giving time for a potential score if they got it stopped. It's gonna run. Stafford's gonna run. Stafford's gonna get a
Stafford's gonna
first
run it.
down. 34 seconds left in the first half. Yeah, definitely not Allen's wheels. Akers with the block, knew where to block, and gave Stafford enough room to go run it for a first. And it looks like Buffalo's going to take a timeout.
We're back in 30 seconds after this from AWS.
Do the Rams take the lead here, or do they get held to a field goal to tie it at the half? We'll see. I don't know. What else do you think this year, Dallas? What do you think? Who else could possibly be a surprise team this year in the league?
Well, I think maybe New Orleans in the NFC, maybe Miami in the AFC.
Who's their is their quarterback still Jameis Winston?
Yeah, but I mean they'll have Michael Thomas back from injury, and they still have a really good defense.
Yeah, and then obviously question mark. I still question mark Jameis Winston.
Yeah.
10-7 Buffalo. All right, here we go. 34 seconds left.
Everybody clicking right in. Not the cleanest first half, but pretty competitive, pretty fun.
All right, Rams are at the Buffalo 29. All right, snap. Stafford looking to throw, and Stafford is going to get sacked. Stafford just got
97
sacked.
again.
Phillips has that's his second sack, I think, tonight. Phillips is playing a big game tonight for Buffalo. Yeah, you can't leave Cooper Kupp wide open. Looks like the line. Looks like Stafford's protection just collapsed right there. Why you gotta? Why you gotta have a good pass rush, and that's what the Seahawks gotta rebuild. We gotta rebuild our pass rush too,
Yeah, we do.
and get pressure on the quarterback like that, and get the sacks. You know, the biggest thing that thrived for our defense in our Super Bowl 48 year was the pass rush. Averill and Bennett, Chris Clemens, Red Bryant, Clinton McDonald, Tony McDaniel. That was a squad, man. 2nd and 19 now. Another sack and knock him out of field goal range. All right. Stafford dumps it off to Cooper Kupp.
They snuffed that one out.
Yep. Vaughn Miller snuffed them out. 15, 14. They're going to hold that timeout to probably attempt a long field goal. That's a long kick. And the Rams are going to use that timeout and set up for a long kick.
He made that play, chased him across the field, and then did a little celebration. Really good half.
Let's set up the second half stream. We'll take a little break after. We'll take a little halftime break and we'll set up part 2.
Defense in the league last year in points and yards, and they don't have the best corner to name his way. So they were pretty good.
Yeah, we talked about that they needed to beef up with those interior defensive linemen, Jordan Phillips.
I still remember when we took a shot in the dark pick on the Seahawks 2 years ago against the Bills.
Yeah. They
We
killed us.
whiffed on that
All right,
one.
here's the kick. Yep. And we knew Buffalo was good, though. Matt get 57-yard attempt. Can he tie the game? 57 yards. Snap. And he got it.
Wow,
Tie game.
right down the middle, and we're deadlocked at 10.
Tie game at the half. Catch y'all in the second half. If you ain't with it, you ain't infamous. And as always, go Seahawks.